Hey guys, welcome back. 𝐁𝐑𝐄𝐀 here today with some more Void Breaker. We're taking another look at the game today and the closed playtest. So we played this last time, and I apologize if you watched that video. My audio was crazy busted, but it should be completely fine now. The game was way too loud last time. I don't know what the deal was. My Streamlabs is always a pain, but it should be fixed now. Anyways, you don't care about any of that. Today we're taking a look again at Void Breaker. This is an upcoming roguelite, and it seems to be, in my opinion, going to be a very good game. I also learned that I'm pretty sure this is solo dev, which is very impressive. Again, it's very Unreal Asset-y kind of looking, but it's got some really cool tech, and it's a lot of fun. And today, we're trying out the assault rifle for the first time. So in the last video, we used a pistol. This time, we've got an assault rifle, so it should be pretty sick. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You're gonna see, if you didn't watch the last video, I recommend checking it out, but like I said, the audio is pretty bad, so I understand. Just coming straight to this one, you're gonna see a very cool modding system in this game for upgrading your weapons, and an insane destruction system as well. So you can grab onto stuff like this, oh my god, and throw it, and it's gonna destroy the environment. It's gonna do a lot of damage to the enemies, and enemies that are killed after they've been hit by like a throwable sort of thing, like this, he gets stunned, and then he's gonna drop health and ammo. So kind of like maybe Doom in that way, like the modern Doom games. But you want to grab something, throw it at this guy, light him up. You've got a double jump, you've got a dash, and then like I said, everything is fully destructible if I can get something big. And you can break holes and stuff. It's hard to see with this light being so blinding. But you can break holes and stuff, you can drop things on people's heads. It's gonna get pretty crazy in here. I'm whipping. Assault rifle feels pretty good, it's very punchy, I like the sound of it. Last time, like I said, we only got to try out the pistol. And as we go, since this is a roguelite, throughout our run, we're going to get even better modifications, which is a very cool system in this game. You can do a lot of different stuff with not only the gun, but also your character. You can find abilities as well. Last time I got like an acid blast kind of ability. Alright, there we go. So now, clear that area out. We can go check out what our reward is going to be. It's not exactly a movement shooter, but you do have like a double jump and a dash, so you can move around pretty smoothly. Alright, let's see what we've got. So you can get a 1x optic, a projectile that detonates with moderate explosion, and then weapon trigger will always break, expelling all projectiles at an extremely fast fire rate. Each stack increases fire rate of the exhaustion. A stuck trigger corrupted. I'm not sure what that whole bit means. We had this one last time, I think, and I liked it a lot, so we're going to take that one, and then I'll show you guys this modding screen here. So this is where we can put mods for assault rifle. Looks like there's a lot more slots than there was on a pistol. This is going to make our projectile detonate, so we can actually do damage to like the walls and stuff, but it's going to consume 2 ammo on each use. But it gives us more damage and less fire rate and less handling. So you can see this is my normal bullet here, and then if I go like this, oh, I have a sight I can put on too, or maybe I don't. I can go like this and go blast wave charge, and now we're shooting these little like grenades. Oh, they don't explode on impact, so that's kind of not great, but you can see that there is destruction with these. So this game's pretty impressive with the destruction. We can do that, and the whole thing's gonna come down. This one's kind of just floating, but I don't know if I like these with the fact that they bounce, but I guess we'll have to check it out. And they do consume 2 ammo on each shot as well. Let's go this way. This is gonna give us an extra challenge in the next zone, and if we can do it, we're gonna get extra loot, which is pretty cool. Ugh, those are traps that will hurt you, but I'm just kind of insane. Alright. So, slow reload increases reload speed is clearly a typo. I think they mean decreases reload speed. So it's going to take us a lot longer to reload. Oh god. Oh, that was close. But if we can do it, we get an extra chest. So, let's see how this goes with this weird ammo type. See, we have like almost a grenade launcher now, but it still gets the job done. The reload is a decent bit longer. I'm trying to collect some of the money here. The main thing is we're just gonna have to use our environment. Oh my god. If anyone's played the game Returnal who's watching, you'll notice some similarities there. That was one of the big sort of vibes that I picked up on. It seems to be inspired by Returnal. Not only visually, but like even gameplay wise. I cannot see a goddamn thing. Alright, whoa, shit flying at me from everywhere. But the full destruction really makes this game stand out. In a world where even Battlefield can't have destruction, this game does. I mean, kind of impressive. I am legitimately gonna have to go back to my normal ammo, I think, to be able to kill anything. Especially these flying enemies. It's kinda hard to shoot down a flying enemy if all my bullets don't explode on impact. I missed that throw. Yeah. Fragging out. Got this horribly long reload. There we go, let's let that go, you get a little bit of health from it. Keep moving, keep moving. This is a bit of a tricky zone. The whole building's falling down. Oh, I jumped right into that. There's some health. We're doing okay, we're getting health back. I think I did. Oh no, I missed that too. Give me something else throwable. Yeah. Hit the wall beside me. Okay, he's dead, he's good. Yeah. He doesn't even care. Yeah, there we go. He was not caring about me hitting him with shit. Alright, so now the horribly long reload will go away. And we'll get an extra bit of loot here. Let's see what we can get. Apparently a building landed on it. Can we get this building up? There we go. Yeah, I also have a grenade, I just always forget. We could get a new projectile mod of fire or ice. Let's see if there's one in here, because then I'll just take a better one. Ricochet. Increases damage when in ADS 30%. It's crazy. We'll take that. So now do we want fire or ice? Let's take ice, I guess. So now we have two different options of ice, and like it says there, you can switch between them quickly. Oh, that's nice. This is our explosive one, ice one. That's cool. So I guess on the fly, I can swap to the explosive one if I want to try it out again. Let's go this way. We get a chest and then encounter, combat encounter. Let's see how the ice bullets went. I haven't used these before. We get more damage ADS now, 30% more, which is pretty insane. Looks like there's a chest down here in this blinding light. Oh. Adds 4-round burst fire mode to the weapon. And deal 40% more damage when in burst fire mode. We don't need health. There's a little bit of lore here too. We love lore. Very nice. Alright, so 4-round burst mode. Now, do I have to use that instead? Oh wait, what is this? Store schematic. Oh, so when we get out of here, we can, as you navigate through the program, you encounter procedurally generated secret areas. Okay, so we can do that schematic when we get out and learn a new thing. Not sure how I get the 4-round burst mode. Let me look here. Oh, here we go. 4-round burst. So now we do even more damage with a burst gun and even more damage when we're ADS. We should be going crazy. I should be fragging out of my mind. Look at this little environment we're in. And we have ice bullets too. So we'll see how all that comes together. And he's immediately rinsed. Fragging out of my mind. I'm blasting. I thought that would be like a red barrel, but apparently not. Bang. 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 I mean, my damage is seemingly good enough. I don't even have to worry about throwing shit at them at this point. There we go, he's coming down. They do so much shitty enemies in this game. Got him. Oh. Everybody's pulling up. Everybody's pulling up. Let's see if we can knock this thing down on top of them, maybe. Oh, there we go. Nice landed on his head. So oh, we froze him. Knocking stuff down on their head like that will actually stagger them and stun them and do damage. It's pretty sweet. Froze that guy. I like this ice weapon. Kinda solid. There's somebody above right here. Bro's stuck in the ceiling. Hello? He's stuck under the stairs. Alright, he's become a kill. Oh, he tried to shoot me on the way out. Alright, we'll go over here. Yeah, like, the destruction's pretty insane. You'll be able to see... Oh, throwing things is a little wonky. It always throws to the left of, like, where you're actually looking. But if you're breaking stuff down... let's see, let's throw on our explosive thing. Got this 4-round burst explosive now. You'll see that stuff just falls. I mean, this one didn't feel like falling. But, pretty cool system in general. You can make stuff fall and land on the enemies while they're trying to kill you. Alright, what's in the chest here? Obviously this is a super early playtest as well, but I mean, I am impressed by how it's coming together. Increases projectile damage, reduces fire rate. I mean, if I'm shooting burst, this is another explosive one. I think it's like the same as what we have. Let's take this extra damage, lower fire rate. We're on burst anyways. So I feel like, you know, how bad could it be? It's like negligible since we're in burst. So we have a bunch of damage upgrades on. And we're kind of avoiding the downsides. Which means we should be super overpowered, honestly. Oh, there's the guy watching over us out there. That's sort of part of the lore. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Anomaly. Alright, there's an anomaly in this area. I think that means like a sort of stronger mini-boss. I guess we'll see. Something right there. Yeah! Whoa, holy shit. I froze him. Give me something to throw at him. And it hit the side of the cliff again. Yeah! He's frozen solid. Okay. It was just one guy. My damage is insane. I'm too powerful. Straight to the chest. We're on a speed run. Alright, let's see. We've got fire, we've got ice. Objects thrown with gravity tether will freeze enemies. Okay, that's pretty good. So that means anytime I throw something, it'll also freeze. We got some currency to spend when we get out of here, and we can add a red dot to our gun. Alright, let's throw that on. That's all it did, was literally a red dot. Okay, I mean, I guess. We can always get rid of that one. I mean, we don't really need it. If we run out of room, we'll get rid of the red dot one. And like same with the explosive one. But for right now, we're chilling. Let's see. Obelisk is going to spend 80 credits for a 50% chance to receive a module of epic or higher, or nothing at all. I only have 73 credits. Is there any money around? Some right here. Oh. I don't know what that was. Unless I find a little bit of money, I'm not going to be able to get that anyways. But normally, I would gamble for it. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go this way. We'll do a challenge, a chest, and then another combat. I don't mind these challenges. So far, they've all been pretty doable. Let's see. Wait for my dash to come back. Easy peasy. Alright. What do we got? I deal less damage. That's fine. Just for this next area. No big deal. We'll get... Oh, there's some money there. We'll get extra loot. So it's okay. Alright, here we go. Pulling up. We deal less damage. But more loot. Elemental enemy presence detected. Alright, so there's going to be another strong enemy here. There's a frozen grunt. Oh, he's immune. Oh, they're immune to my ice completely. Alright, we're going back to normal. Oh, I'm frozen. Ah! What the hell is going on? Okay, this is crazy. We gotta get to where... Oh, and they're dodging. Ah! We gotta get to where there's some shit I can break. Oh my god, this is... Oh, I knocked that on top of like everybody's head. There are so many guys here and I deal less damage. Oh my god. This This is too crazy. Okay, we got one. What the hell are you guys doing? You're breaking shit. Oh my god, there's so many guys. They're going fucking sicko mode. You can kind of just run around the wide open spaces, which is nice. Does that do anything for me? Keep knocking shit down on these people. Holy shit. Oh, this is hell. Oh, okay. Well, that was very unfortunate, bad luck. That was ass. I don't know how I get that much all at once, where it's gonna give me like a many odds stacked against me, and I don't know where that many enemies are coming from. But we did get some currency. We can get increase our max health, and we're gonna get back out there, run it back again, and maybe this time not get such garbage upgrades for our assault rifle. I don't know why explosive one wasn't on impact, and like that. That was just bad luck, honestly. That was just not great. Now though, we're gonna get our god run. Run 2. Alright, we're back at it. We're not playing around anymore. This is serious business now. Let's see what we can pull off. We were almost at the end of that run. We had so many damage buffs, but they all got turned off by that unfortunate line of events there. So my damage was tied to my ice, and then I couldn't use ice anymore. There's our homie hanging out. Ah, whoa. Alright, come inside, you fuckers. Come inside. Knock the building on your head. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you're a bunch of bastards. Get the building knocked on your head. I fell off a fucking cliff. Okay. Yeah. See a goddamn thing. Can't see shit, but we're blasting, so it's all about playing fast and loose this time. I got nothing to lose. The run just started. I hate how everything throws to the left of where you're aiming. It's kind of obnoxious. Oh, blasted. Bunch of health. The floor fell down. Oh, now what am I thinking? Blasted. Big blammo. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go get our upgrade over here. See what we get for this. This will set the whole thing here. Oh, we got a repeater, could be good. Yeah, we'll take the repeater for now. That's gonna let us double up on some other upgrade that we find. We can make it twice as strong, which is kind of cool. Of course, we have to get a different upgrade first. There we go. It'd also be kind of nice if you just made the dash infinite when you're in those in-between sections. But, you know, this is early. It's quality of life stuff. I'm sure it'll improve. Let's see what our debuff is. Removes ADS. That's fine. Alright, I can't aim for this next fight, but I get double the rewards. What could go wrong? It's not like I've ever boned myself before by taking a debuff like this. Elemental anomaly again, so there's ice guys here. Alright, my nemesis. Ice enemies. I can't aim down sights. Which, I mean, isn't even a big deal. Knock all this rubble down. Oh, God. Fragging out. Frozen again. Ah! A lot of shit happening. I gotta go fast and loose. Reload, bozo. God, this ice shit is so obnoxious. At least we're able to actually kill the enemies this time around. I don't know why we need to send 100,000 of them though. Good God. Blasting. This is like so much flashy nonsense I can't fucking see. Oh, and he didn't actually throw it. He threw it at my own feet. Looks like a bunch landed on these guys though. Oh, whoa. We're blasting. Blasting like you wouldn't believe. This whole place is gonna fall down if I keep this shit going. Fucking can't even shoot when you're frozen. God, why am I re-frozen? Give me a fucking break. Ah! Good lord. So obnoxious. Where is he? Ow, fuck. Can we just, like, not? Please, for the love of God. With the frozen shit, man. There we go, he dropped some health for me, too, at the end. I'm not doing great on health, but that's alright. Alright, we can now aim again. Look at that. Triple the loot. 3 loot. Because of the anomaly, the debuff, and the just normal round. Open any 2 slots and a 2 slot vicinity upwards from this. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I understand. It's very straightforward. So this one will give us more room. It actually is useless. Oh no, right here. Boom. 2 more slots. That's really cool. And then, like I said, this one will turn off the top 2, like up and below, but it'll double this one. So kind of insane. We can see what else we get here. Increases damage to frozen targets. Objects thrown with gravity will freeze. Or freeze bullet. What do we got here? Physics projectile that detonates with a freezing explosion is kind of cool. This one, oh, this one's the same. Another repeater. Reduces weapon recoil. Alright, so I guess we take the chance to freeze explosion thing, and we take this one that was increases damage to frozen targets. And then if we go in here, so you can see the repeater effect in the bottom left here of like the text. Increases explosion radius, increases chance to inflict status, and adds additional inflictions of status. So like we could put that here, it becomes even stronger. Or I could put this increased damage to frozen targets and make it an extra 25%. But I think we can just let that one vibe for now. It doesn't actually really matter where it is. But we're getting physics projectile that detonates with a freezing explosion. Let's see how obnoxious it is to use. Oh, it's terrible. Why are all the mods for the assault rifle so garbage? I don't know if this means can't use ice. We only have 80 bucks too, so like the shop's kind of useless. But I don't want to go the other way if ice isn't gonna work. Let's go this way. The pistol seemingly is just better than the assault rifle. I had such an easy time with the pistol. Beat the game in 1 try. The assault rifle is just not doing it for me. Marked enemies explode on death. I don't know how you mark things in this game. Or 2x, or extra grenade damage. Slight chance to freeze enemies. Weapon mod. I guess we'll take extra grenade damage. Forgot to actually equip it. Not bad. So a little bit extra grenade damage. Nothing crazy, but we'll see how we do down here. Oh right, I don't have a bullet anymore. I have a little horrible... Oh, bogeys. We did freeze though. Maybe it's good, I don't know. See how it goes. We've got an ice nuke tube basically. It's good until they're flying. I mean, it seems to be working. Everybody do be freezing. It's working for the most part. It's really shaking my gun around like crazy. Can we hit the flying guy? Kind of. Oh yeah, hey, I mean, kind of works. Could be worse. Let's go grab this money I saw around the edge. It's a little bit annoying to use, to say the least, but let's see what we get from this chest. Alright. Creates arcs of fire between 2 projectiles. Weapon mod. Fires an additional projectile. We'll take that. It's going to increase our ammo consumption. But we're going to be shooting 2 now. There we go. Seems like we're shooting more than 2 even. I'm at 30. Shooting 4. Oh no, it's because the explosive guys count as 2, that's right. Alright, so we're shooting 2 explosive ice things with each shot now. We're gonna be burning through ammo like a madman. Anomaly error. Oh, there he is. Crazy mini boss guy. Let's see if we can just ice him out immediately. Oh yeah, look at that. He's frozen. You bozo. You tried not being frozen? Oh my god. Okay, that was the mini boss. He had like 100 stacks of ice on his head. Alright. Mini boss is literally free. Didn't even break a sweat. We're on a speed run now. That last run, I died. Now I'm on a speed run, so don't even worry about it. Don't need any of that. Increases air control. Digital projectile that is greatly effective against structures. This is like a instead of the one I have. Fires a burst of fire. Oh, ability. Okay, we'll take the ability. I accidentally didn't equip it again. Ability's cool. We get a fire blast now. Let's check that out. Boom. Fire blast. Big fire blast. Oh, and there's another extra chest here. Look at that. Health we don't need. Increases grenade damage. We'll throw that on. We've got a lot of stuff coming together, which is kind of cool. We've got, yeah, 20 damage fire blast that I assume lights them on fire as well, but I guess we'll have to find out. We've got ice and fire. We're becoming elemental masters. Let's go this way. Random encounter, chest, and then a boss. Or a encounter. Normal combat, and then a boss. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Oh, my mouse. Alright. Alright, let's see. Random encounter, down we go. It's usually, god, it's blinding. This game needs to work on its lighting. It's usually just like a lore thing or something down here, but it could be combat based. Oh, it is combat based, look at that. Alright, we're immediately blasting. I do like that I can switch back to normal anytime I want for these flying guys. Alright, well that was easy enough. Took care of that room. And we get a chest for that. That was a little too easy. What we got? We'll take the reduces weapon recoil. My gun is jumping around like crazy. Back up we go. So that's the random encounter. It can be different every time, hence random. This is procedurally generated after all, but within certain like presets, because I have already seen that one before. But we're only playing like the first world in this playtest, and it's a very early version of the game. Though it is coming out in 2025, so this is probably decently reflective of how the real game will be. Oh, I found like a little secret area. Sphere invoked. Enable all disabled slots that surround this slot. Oh, we're finding some cool stuff. So, you want this to be somewhere with the most slots around it that are turned off. So here would be like 2, 4, 6. Here would be 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that would be 6 as well. Here would be 5. So, try and put it like here, I guess. If we put it here, all of these ones are now functional. That's really cool. So now I have all this stuff I can upgrade. Oh, and because of where this is there a better way to put this going here with that here would be the best, because now it's not actually disabling anything. We turned on all of these extra slots. A lot of cool stuff here. We've got a bunch of room to upgrade our guns. You can see how if you get going in like a full run, you'll get some pretty crazy stuff going. Because again, this is just the first area, the first boss, but you can get all in one run, you know, like second boss, third boss, however much there ends up being, and really get a crazy build going. And new slots like that as you're going is pretty cool. We're ice noob tubing like crazy. Dodging my frag out. Ow, I'm gonna shit shit out of me. Gotta get into the blinding light. Start going nuts. Let's try and drop the roof on these guys. Try and drop something on these guys. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey. They're up here, right? Bogey's up here. Oh, the building's collapsing upon me. I can't see a fucking thing. Bro's getting blasted. Bro's getting blasted. I'm like in the goddamn basement here, rooting around. Some help from that guy. I don't know if he dodged that or if I missed because of the left angling thing. There's a lot of boys here. Holy shit, is there ever a lot of boys? Oh, I forgot about my fireball shot. A misinput. The roof's coming down, boys. Watch out for the roof. Switch back to my normal gun to try and shoot these flying bastards. Ah, shit. I was almost on the roof. God, what is happening? I'm moving like too fast. Imagine if you could actually throw shit where you were aiming for the fireball. I don't think that did fucking anything. There's definitely some wonkiness with the game, but it's very early in solo dev. It's got a lot of promise. I think it's gonna do well, if I'm being honest. It's better than a lot of the things I've seen these days. How are there this many fuckers? Back to ice mode. Look how many enemies there are. Holy Christ. Me when I explode. I think I'm not gonna explode. A little bit of health there. Awesome or something. There we go, we're good. That was a lot of guys. A lot of guys. We really fucked this building up too. Alright, let's go see what we got for loot here. We're doing good on health and ammo and stuff. Air control. Designate a target area to receive a missile strike. I mean, that's cooler than the fire, in my opinion. Do I have to like switch between them? Oh, I can have one or the other, which is kind of cool. Let's see what does it do? Oh, that is something. Okay, well, we can drop missiles on people's heads now. Could be good for breaking buildings, so it's probably a lot better than the fireball thing, in my opinion. Let's see. Oh, another chest. We're getting some good luck. Finding just random chests. Down repeater, down invoker. So the down invoker will give us, adds additional execution modification using down. This one will open 2 slots below itself. So we could put it like up in this corner here, 2 more slots. And then this will double the thing below it. But let's actually switch the recoil thing, doesn't matter as much. Let's double ice projectile and then do it again. So this is getting tripled for my explosion radius and elemental and all that sort of stuff. So our gun is like super ice mode now. It's tripled up. That thing costs like your actual good currency, which is kind of crazy. Here we are. We should be going nuts with these things now. It should be freezing like every time. Oh, hello, boys. Missile strike, boom. Boom. That didn't even seem to do anything. Oh, they're frozen solid. Oh, the building's collapsing. Watch out for the building, boys. Alright, well, that killed like everybody. Things are falling. Men are being killed. Who's next? Watch out for the missile strike. A lot of crazy shit going on. My ice is just freezing like 100% of the time, it seems like now. Since it's triple buff. There's just so much happening, it's fucking ridiculous. It's kind of crazy that he doesn't like lock you into an area when you fight. You can kind of just walk around wherever you want. That makes things a little easy. Can I like missile strike up there? Oh, look at that. I blew his ass up with the missile strike. He fell down. Alright, cool. That was that area. Let's go check out our loot for here. Boom. Increases the destruction radius. Sure, we'll take destruction radius for our grenade. Grab this. I don't like that you have to walk around the edge to get the money. It's just kind of out of my way. Annoying. Another little tweak. I think we're almost at the boss here. It might be at it or right before it. I'm not 100%. I feel like having to run and grab these is kind of dumb. Just tie them to enemies. Like, just pay me after each area. Don't make me walk around and pick them up. Kind of dumb. Alright, yeah, we're here. We're at the boss. This is insane. We've got such a strong ice weapon. I don't even know, though, if I can freeze this guy. But I'm gonna hope that I can. Here he comes. The Sonic Frontiers boss. Massive fucking boss. There he is. He's pissed. Can we take him out with the assault rifle? Can we freeze him? Or even hit him, since these things... Ow. I probably can't even hit the motherfucker. They have such a delayed... Oh my god. Oh, he's frozen. No, he's not frozen. Dude, oh my god, it's like impossible to dodge that. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat him with this gun setup. I don't like how the boss is so different than the like rest of the core game. Like it's not similar in any way. He's got like 800 stacks of ice on him right now. Where is he? Ah! He's dropping rain on my head. Enemy spotted. We froze him again. Oh, he's moving. Dude, the way this boss fight is just so dumb. I'm trying to freeze him. He's shooting, he's blasting. We're trying to avoid just a bunch of nonsense flying at us. This is where I die for sure. Oh, maybe not. God, trying to use this fucking ice projectile grenade delayed explosion shit makes this very difficult. He's about to kill me. Die, please. Why are none of these hitting? Hit! Ah! Oh, sir. That's a lot. Okay. Ah, it didn't hit me. I don't know. Don't ask me. Holy fuck, okay, we're locked in. I can barely get my shots up to where he is. Oh, okay. He likes to do that move sometimes, you know. It's one of his favorite moves. I don't know if the ice is viable on this, honestly. The grenade delayed explosion thing is not very viable. He's being scary up there. Yeah, this normal shot is just way better on this boss. Playing jump rope. I almost died there. I really thought I was going to die for a second. But then I remembered, I never die. I never lose. I physically can't lose. As hard as I try. Just can't lose. I'm too powerful. Alright, there we go. We did it. We beat the big boss. We get some money to spend when we get out of here on new stuff. But I don't even think there's any new stuff. We already have the assault rifle. That's pretty much it for the demo or the playtest. We did it. Again. Taking this with me. Taking this concrete slab with me. There we go. We beat Voidbreaker with both weapons. So that's a pretty intensive look at Voidbreaker, coming 2025 to PC and consoles. Not sponsored or anything like that. But I've played it for quite a fair bit now. I've pretty much played and looked at everything that you can see in the playtest, and like I said, I think it's very promising. I was giving a lot of different critiques there along the way, but I feel like a lot of those are just kind of little like tweaks that you could do to the game to improve it. And like I said, solo dev as far as I know, which is extremely impressive and pretty well put together. They fixed the lighting is like the main issue in my opinion. Like you can't see a goddamn thing for the majority of your time playing. But what is important is the actual gameplay, which I think is fun. I think the gameplay loop is really cool, and there's definitely a feeling of quality there above what you would sort of get from a general indie or a solo dev game. It feels pretty high quality, well put together. Definitely talent behind it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this look at Voidbreaker, be sure to let me know. Like I said, I had another video on the game as well you could check out. The audio is just really wacky, but if you don't really mind that and you just want to see gameplay, then yeah, check that video out. I'll link it here at the end. I do new videos every other day, so if you want to see lots of new content, be sure to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know what you thought of Voidbreaker down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Ay, ay, Dios mío.